I hear I'm Instagrammable.
Yes, she is. Aliyah Davis's macarons are stunning, and she hand paints all the designs.
I started painting and drawing when I was little, and then, you know, the parental, yeah, but what's your career gonna be? So food, and then I get to paint on it. I mixed them both, yeah.
Davis calls her creations Black Magic Sweets, and it's micro-seasonal, which means she rolls out new flavors twice a month.
The fact that I'm, like, experimental, people expect a certain amount of weirdness from me, which is awesome because I like to get weird.
How weird, you ask?
The pear and jalapeno macarons that I make, it's like sweet and spicy, not like melt your face off spicy. So just don't be afraid of the heat.
Her most popular right now, Lemon Cheesecake.
I like change. I get bored really quickly, and I assume other people do too. My fellow ADHD people get bored in the kitchen, want to flip it up, and then sometimes like customers will give me like fun suggestions.
But behind every successful venture are people who help cheer them on.
Or a cauliflower curry bowl.
Prashanthi Reddy knows what it's like to start from scratch. She owns Makeda and Mingus, a coffee shop in Seattle's Greenwood neighborhood. And Black Magic is her resident pop-up, or artist in residence, if you will.
We switch out the art once a month so we can feature local artists. And this year, our prompt for our art shows is Magic as Art. How does magic move through you and through your art?
For Aliyah, it's the magic of food and flavor, and a space not only welcoming its community, but celebrating it.
Having people who are really passionate about their craft and being able to showcase them is really important to me, because that's what I am doing here as well. So that really gives us a little bit more to our clubhouse feel of we're a bunch of art kids hanging out, doing what we love.